Hi, Tony. How's everybody doing? Happy holidays. Welcome to our last Sunday service of the year. It's going to only be me today. So I think I started the new year by myself on here as well, but we normally have group lives, but we're here for a good time, not a long time. Today we are making a super cute pattern by Patterns by D. I'm trying to pull up. Oh my God. Not me losing, y'all. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. Not me losing the plot. Well, enter studio. Not me losing, y'all. Wait. Why is there two? There's two screens up here, y'all. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Cancel. My setup is crazy. Okay. Let's see. Hey, okay, I'm back, and I'm gonna remove one of them from the stage. Move from the stage. Okay. All right, y'all, I'm back. Woo, that was a little doozy. Hi, y'all. Welcome. Happy New Year's Eve. Hey D. Thank you. Hey Lisha. Hey Nylon. Hey Lynn. Hey Lakia. Lakia, I didn't forget about the video. I just been busy, but I'm back. Hey y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. All right, so today I was trying to pull up a picture of the jumpsuit we're making today. We are making the edgy, well, we isn't me, is making the Edgy Enisha by Patterns by D. I think D is still having a discount or a 20% off sale. Is your sale still going on? What I was trying to do before I kicked myself out is I was trying to pull up a picture of the Enisha. It's super cute. Who texted me? Who was texting me? Yo, I know. Somebody is texting me, letting me know that I photo library. Let's try to pull her up. All right. So, um, that is Jason. Who's texting me, y'all? All right, y'all. This is what we're making today. So we're making the Edgy Enisha. It is available in a size 4 to 18, as well as a 20 to 32, I believe. So I will be making a size 18 today at the recommendation of Lynn. Lynn made this as well. She cut the 18, so me and her typically cut around the same size. Hi, Chris. D, if you could drop, and I included a link to both the size ranges in the description. So if you'd like to grab it, I think this code is PB20. So yeah, D, if you could drop the code that people can use. I included links to both. This is not a tutorial, and I also include a link to D's tutorial, which was very helpful to me in the description. So yeah, if you need that assistance with that, this ain't you ain't gonna learn how to make it from me. You can learn how to make it from D. Okay, that rhyme. Wait a minute, we love to see it. We love to see it. So D has been very supportive of the BSN community. So I just wanted to go out with a bang because I had this pattern for a while, y'all. I had this pattern for a while, so I really wanted to make it. But time just didn't permit, and now I'm a little bit more settled now. The vacation is over. Well, the vacation ain't never over. I know y'all, some of y'all here for the tea because I wanted to talk to y'all about the BSN. Well, originally it started as a Sagittarius Capricorn trip next December because I feel like we don't be getting enough love. But you know, it was a discussion around a cruise, but a lot of people have been talking about are anti-cruise. So let's talk about that a little bit later. But anyway, today I'll be using some denim. This denim I got from LWS Trim. I had some left from the Blanton pants that I need to finish as well. And I also had some camo as well in my stash. I didn't have enough of both to make a full because it takes about 4.5 yards of fabric. So I'm using this camo for the bottom and I'm going to add like a little strip of denim down the side. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute, y'all? Oh, it's gonna be cute. It's going to be cute. And then for the top, I'm using denim. So y'all see the vision. Y'all see the vibes, right? Y'all see the vibes, right? You making it again? What you making it out of, Lynn? All right, y'all. So I'm about to get started. I have all my bobbins. I have all my markings done. Did I do any of my darts in advance? No. But that's my business, okay? That is my business. All right. All right, yeah, I did enter. Um, all right. Let's get some music going. Hopefully I can hear it. So is anybody else sewing today? Is anybody going anywhere? Hey, Sin, is anybody going anywhere for the new year? Like, what's your vibe? What is the vibes giving? Okay. So y'all know me. So it is about 10 after. So y'all know I'm going to do a hard stop 2 hours in. I ain't got time. We're going to see how much of this we get done in 2 hours. And the remainder I will do on New Year's Eve on my live on New Year. Okay. I might come back and actually do it here since I'm starting. So this is, consider this part one. Hey, Nina. So the crowd, so the emphasis I may do 2 fabrics. You're gonna do 2 fabrics. You're gonna wool. That sounds cute. Hey, Belinda. Belinda, I was looking at your page the other day. I told Renee, I said your page is a poster. I was like, this is how Renee page should look. You be making her patterns look so good on your page. I was like, Renee, this is a good example of how your page, a cover art for your page. If y'all ain't following Belinda Souza on Instagram, definitely make sure you're following her. All right, y'all. Let's start off with the top. So the cool thing about this top is it is like one piece. So D made it so that you can like all the front and the back are connected. It's a little confusing, so that's why I recommend you guys definitely look at the tutorial. So you have some pleating in the front, right, which I kind of started like marking off. So you have some pleating in the front, and you also have a couple darts in the back. Y'all know D love a good pleat, child. The one thing D love is to give the girls a good pleat. So I'm just going to pin these out, and I think it's easier to do it on the dress form. You can or do it flat, either on the dress form or do it flat. But since I have it on my dress form, I'm just going to kind of pleat out. Do my pleats. So it's a total of 6 pleats. 3 on the left, 3 on the right. And again, I'm making these size 18. Girl, look good. So it's like 2 big pleats and 1 smaller pleat. Then you snuck in this pleat at the end, girl. They snuck in this little pleat at the end. I was like, girl. I hope I'm doing it right. All right. So that's how it's kind of looking. This is very similar. That's why I kept calling it Johnny. Lil was like, it's not the Johnny, it's the Enisha. Because it reminds me of like the pleating that she did in the Johnny jumpsuit too. All right. So another thing that I did in advance was, because it's all one piece, I marked off like my center front, just so I wouldn't get confused with that. With this, I use this chalk that goes away. I need some friction pens, but I use this chalk, this rabbit chalk, Taylor's chalk. You can get it from Wawak, or I think Lynn sells this as well. She gave them some of that us that during the retreat, and I was hooked ever since, y'all. Hooked ever since. Thanks, Court. They can go in any direction. Okay. All right. So then on the back, we have some darts. So I'm gonna start off with the darts. I ain't do the darts in advance. Court, how was the holiday? How's my niece? Did she have a good holiday? All right, y'all. So let's talk about this trip. Last time I was here, we were talking about the BSN cruise. Well, originally it was the Sagittarius Capricorn cruise. And people were like, let's make it into a BSN cruise. But y'all have some very strong feelings about cruises. What's going on? I've never been on one. Dee said she don't like it because it kills the turtles and the ocean animals. Cruises are bad for the environment. Lynn said she's done too many cruises on the set. So she says she don't never want to see another cruise ship in their life. But then we have Nina, who loves a good cruise. So what are we supposed to do? Hold on. You're going on a Disney cruise? See, the Disney cruise is something I want to go to. But the Disney cruise looks expensive. But I think the adults, from what I see, the adults be having more fun than the kids on them Disney cruises. Child. Not you can breathe better. Not you got rid of the toys for Christmas. So I was like, okay, if we don't do a cruise, we can just do a destination. I still plan on taking a poll in the channel. So is it all you can eat all day on cruises? Is it like all inclusives in that way? Cora says she like cruises. She says she don't know what's wrong with y'all. All right, y'all. So I am doing the first dart in the bag. Never been, but you don't think you would like it, son? I've never been, but I feel like I should experience it once in life. Nina said, yep, cruises are fun. I feel like I need to experience it at least once in life. Not everything messes up the environment. Nina said, forget the environment. All my friends say they enjoyed the Disney cruise better than Carnival. Really? I feel like that's also for Disney. But you know what I see? I think I see millennials enjoy it most. And Court, I think me and Court are millennials. So Zennials, millennials, it be our asses that be enjoying it. If you grew up a Disney kid, I haven't seen any boomers say they really like it. But the Zennials and the millennials, they be saying like the Disney cruise is it. Lynn said absolutely not. Hey, Joshy, happy holidays. Where you been? You come home for the holidays? You been in Philly? So I'm gonna still take the poll, y'all. But I definitely want us to do like a destination. I think it's time. I like to go outside. I like to go outside the country, as you guys know. Just got back from Aruba for the. It was so nice, y'all. It was a whole bunch of cruise ships there. Aruba is nice. Why you ain't tell me Aruba was so nice? Happy holidays. Not you dissing Philly for some. Dissing Philly for some Virginia. The audacity. So what I will say is about this is it's a lot of fabric, so just keep that in mind. Oh wait. Not team after Lord Jesus Christ. Not you said not team up the environment court. Good Lord. Ah shit. Court said team F the environment. Got it. Oh, one thing about Court, you ain't never going to wonder where my good sis stands, okay? Okay, Court said forget that. Not this in Philly. Yeah, I mean, if you want to make your way home. All right, so we got one pleat in. Hold on, girl. Also, the seam allowance for this pattern is 5/8 of an inch. D, why you do this seam allowance at 5/8 of an inch? I'm just curious, girl. My proposition is in the new year, everybody should make their seam allowance a 1/4 inch. Let me save as much fabric as I can. A 1/4 inch. Bags and clothes alike. We only all right. 1/2 inch clothes. 1/2 inch for clothes. And a 1/4 inch for bags. 1/4 inch. Yeah, a 1/4 inch for bags. I feel like we should make that a universal standard, y'all. All right, so the first pleat is in. I'm gonna press that out when I'm done all of them. Hi, Lene. All right. So everybody, if you're team cruise, drop a ship in the drop a ship in the chat. If you're team destination, just drop a palm tree in the chat. Palm tree, go straight there. Boat, drop a cruise ship if you got an iPhone. I don't know what the rest of y'all can do. Corset, boat. Okay, we got a couple boats. Palm tree. Lynn said palm tree. Go straight for the palm tree. So Nina said, I will go to both. I will do both. Oh, you do both, Nina? Okay. We gotta go somewhere fun and hot. I'm a winter baby, but I cannot stand it. Not you a first class now, D. Okay, get money. D get money. D, you got money. D, you got money. D, tell us you got money without telling. You got money. We need a like destination retreat, y'all. It either got to be on. Let me see how many boats we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You said I know that's right. I know that's right, D. Spend that man money. Spend that man's money. He said, I got money, but I like to spend my man's. Amen to that. Yes. You like leg space? Me too. So I have bad anxiety on the flights. I only can do aisle seats and extra rows. I don't do first class, but I will do a mean extra row or the first row in the in the economy section. Me and extra rows go. They be like, "Can are you comfortable with standing at an extra row?" Yeah, but truth be told, I ain't saving nobody. We all going down, buddy. What I'm gonna do? How am I help? Are you comfortable? When they ask me that question, I say yes and take my hind parts to sleep. Sure. 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 I'm like, okay, girl. All right, y'all. So we got the. Now I'm about to add the pleats. D said I can't mess them up, but child. Never say never, child. All right, y'all. We're doing the. Yeah. Listen, what is the extra row really going to do? How can they really help? How can the exit row really help? Let's be for real. Can y'all tell me how the exit row really helps? If the plane go down, we all going down. If the plane goes down, we're all going down. Oh, you top stitch the front pleat a little bit? Okay. I did that on the skirt too. I do like that effect. I'm going to press it down and then I'll go back in and do a little top stitching. Okay, we're on our last cleat on one side. Okay. You know what's crazy, Chris? I was just thinking, what is the tourism giving in Montserrat? What is tourism giving in Montserrat? Because I wouldn't mind. What airlines go there? Is Montserrat one of them drones I can like fly? All right, we got one done. On Southwest, I always sit first row. Not 6 free bags. Good Lord. 6 free. free. Good Lord. 6 court. That is kind of ridiculous. That is kind of ridiculous. Not court got 6 free bags. Didn't they change that policy? Aren't the bags no longer free, or did they just say aren't bags no longer free for Southwest, and now it's like they got assigned seating? All you Southwest flyers, y'all like the rest of us now. All y'all Southwest braggarts, y'all like the rest of us simpletons. Y'all are like the rest of us. Basic. How does it feel to be like the rest of us? All right. All right, y'all. We got all the pleats in. Oh, can I pen that? That's a message from D. She said, thank y'all. Thank y'all for supporting D. All right, y'all. I'm going to just go over here and press her out a little bit. Hey, let me bring this thing out. We love you too, D. And great job this year. D, do you feel like the patterns have been lucrative for you this year? Like, do you feel like it was worth the effort? Just give a little. You should do a video. I want to see one from you. I want to see one from Lynn. I want to see one from Lene. Let me know if y'all felt like it was a lucrative, if it would made sense for y'all to do it. Was it worth the effort? I need feedback. You said the independent. I know that's right. Lynn said, give us free to do whatever the hell I want to do. I know that's right. Okay, this actually went together faster than I thought it would. Hey, Sewing Ninja. You missed our discussion about the cruise. Drop in the chat if you like cruises. Drop a cruise ship in the chat. If you like just getting to your destination, drop a palm tree. Lynn said independence alone made it worth it. I know that's right. Shout out to all the indie designers. Y'all, I really was like looking at my year in review. One of my goals, even though I didn't keep up with So Indie Pack like I should have. I should have kept up with it a little bit better. I'm trying to figure out, because it obviously can't be Thrive 25. It got to be something else, right? Because it's not 2025. I'm trying to think, but high surgery, what I want the future of the So Indie Pack group to be and the page. I don't want to like abandon it because I think it's I think I want to reformat the website a little bit. I want to make it more editorial. Like do mood boards for the different patterns, you know what I mean? So you like getting straight to your destination. Okay. Listen, Lynette, you've been through a lot this year. I would think that the patterns with a bright point. All right, yes, it was worth it. It was worth the effort. I didn't know it was going to take off the way it did. It's crazy how business has picked up since my very first month. Amen to that. We love to see it. Tony said I appreciate it so indie pack. Yay, Tony! I thought you was going to release another pattern. You released one and said, "Oh, we're done here." The hobo bag was cute. All right, y'all. So we got our darts pressed out. Let's press out the pleats. Okay. Not you don't want to be trapped on child. Not you don't want to be trapped on a boat with people's germs. That's funny. Child, I definitely caught somebody germed yesterday on that plane. Herbs. I made it the whole trip. No tiny plane connectors. Did Chris answer me? That's why I was wondering, Chris, is there a small connector going to Montserrat? Like, is there a big plane? Because I can't do small planes either. It gives me vibes like, Aaliyah, may she rest in peace. I can't do small planes. You did? Yeah. Child, the way that I am medicated, I don't know how I'm here with y'all today because I'm on heavy meds right now. Heavy meds right now. I hope I did this right. I am heavily medicated right now. But I was like, I gotta make it at least do 2 hours. I cannot breathe. Lynette, you did good. Like, listen, at least you did it, and it can only go up from here. That's how I look at it. Because did I release the only patterns I did was for the which weren't technically mine. But it was for a purpose, and that was this look good. I am gonna like do a couple little stitches, stitch that down just a little bit. So okay. Like I said, the front and the back, y'all, are connected. So just keep that in mind. Okay, here we go. The front and the back are connected. Again, make sure y'all go grab the pattern if you haven't already done so. I think it's good. You can dress it up and you can dress it down. Again, I'm doing color block with some fabric that I had in my stash. I just cut the 18. So this is going to be kind of a muslin, even though I ain't want to use this denim for a muslin. I had that camo that's just been sitting in my stash for like 2 years. So I was like, let's just use it. And I think it's going to be cute once it all comes together. Okay, you said lovely LaShawn. Okay. All right, so we got our pleats pressed out and our darts pressed out. The front and the back of the sleeves is one piece, something we're not used to with the big five not the kindergarten styles. Lord. Lord. No, that was different. D, what inspired you to do it all in one piece? That was a different way of doing it. Have I ever done a pattern like that? I'm trying to think. I don't think so. I've never done a pattern like that. So it's different. Like I said, Glenn was like, look at the I'm just stitching down, going up a little bit, not the full pleat, just going up a little bit. The tutorial was very helpful. Like I watched it because I couldn't sleep last night, child. I couldn't sleep because I couldn't breathe. So I watched it. The tutorial is very thorough. It's an hour, but it's a quick watch. Like, and I didn't watch the whole thing. Like I know how to put together pants and stuff. Um, One thing I did think about, like adjusting, I thought about creating a facing for the pocket, but I didn't feel like it. So I'm gonna just make it like as is. But I think if I make it again, I will create a facing for the pocket. But I think the way D does it does make it more lightweight. Um, I'm just used to doing facing, that's all. All right, so I'm just going up again. Oh, you were drafting. Oh, it came to you while you were drafting. Cool. You said the spirit moved me. Okay, I love it. We love to see it. Okay. Is anybody doing anything for New Year? Is anybody doing anything fun for New Year? Again, I'm just going through and top stitching the pleats a little bit. Just a little top stitching action. Nothing major. I'll go back and serge this later on. All right, y'all. The good thing about this denim, though, it definitely it presses out really nicely. So This is what it kind of looks like. Don't play with Carm. Don't play with Carm. You are. I know the Clapper crew is going live. I know Julian and some BSN, but we went live. BSN went live last year as well. On TikTok. So I might do a little live hop. I'm gonna do a live hop around, see what everybody doing tomorrow. Well, on Wednesday, I'm gonna be live already, so like earlier that day. So yeah, I'm gonna probably be in the bed. But I'm gonna definitely stop by the Clamper crew, see what they. Oh, it's at Nina house. Nina, ain't you hosting a New Year's Eve party? I think it's gonna be at Nina house on TikTok. Nina, ain't the party at your house? I don't know if she's still here. I'm excited. Hey, Shamir. Shamir, you going live tomorrow or are you going on your birthday trip? Which one is it? Girl, if you going live, send me. Yes, on TikTok. All right, what time it start? I might go live earlier. Shit. 8 p.m. All right. I'll go live earlier. I'll go live earlier and finish this. So I can be done. All right. All right. Send me your pattern, Sham. All right. So I'm really excited about this, actually. I didn't think I was going to be this pumped. But now that I'm doing it and it's sewing up real fast, I'm a little worried about the next part, though. I ain't going to hold you. Oh, I didn't mean to go up that much. I didn't mean to go up that much. All right, y'all. All right, so it seems to be a community still torn about cute. All right, so now it has like a lower front bodice piece, so it's like a little midsection. So we're gonna keep these together. Okay. 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 So we're gonna sandwich these in. So we have 4 pieces. So we have 2 for the left, 2 for the right. So I'm going to just sandwich these in. Oh, what y'all giving away? What y'all giving away? Yeah. I'm not gonna be long at all. I think I'm gonna finish 2 of my whips. I'm gonna finish the Blanton pants and this on Wednesday. I might start at like maybe 6. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna start at like 6. So I can be there for the giveaways. What y'all giving away? What y'all giving away? Because I ain't giving away nothing. I ain't giving away nothing. right, y'all. So what I can say is these patterns are really well drafted. When I tell you this, I was a little worried. I was like, oh, I hope I do the pleats right because this really fits in nicely. Like the lower part of the bodice, like you flip it up, it's like a real clean finish, right? And she could have just had it like, one side, she did like I didn't have to cut out all four, but I think it does give it a nice clean finish on the inside. I like that. I like that. I like that. Now, D, why are you making us do all this gathering on the sleeve? You know I don't like gathering. Can I pleat? Can I do a little pleating on the side on the sleeve? Sheesh. All right, so I think this is supposed to be a 5/8 of an inch seam allowance. All right. So we're less than an hour in and we're almost done the top. Oh, I guess we're not because I forgot this thing got a. All right, y'all. So y'all see the vibes? Boom. Let me cut all these strings out, child. Lord. Yeah, that's what it's about to be, girl. Because I do not like gathering. All right, y'all. See how clean it is? Yeah, yeah. You see it. You see it. Oh, I like that. I like that. We're going to press that out later. Mm-hmm. Oh, that looks so good. All right. Again, I will finish it. So we're going to go for 2 hours. We're going to see. And I'm not rushing this. Normally I will rush it, but I'm not going to rush it. I really liked it. That looks... You know what? This could be a jacket. This could be a cute little jacket. Think about it. Think about it. This could be a jacket. If y'all see me pop out in this in a little jacket, mind your business. If y'all see me wearing this as a jacket, mind your business. Yeah, right, Brett? That's because me and Brett think alike. That's why you like it. Yeah, I like that idea. I like it. The top half might have took maybe 2 yards. Maybe. And that might be a stretch. The whole pattern calls for 2.5, 4.5 yards, but I ain't use 4.5 yards. But I also cut on a cross grain, and the denim I'm using from Lynn is really wide. So I cut it on a cross grain of her fabric, and it's mad wide. Let's think about how to hack this into a jacket. I still gotta make the banging bomber D. I ain't forget it. But now that I'm looking at this, girl, it might be the it might be the banging Anisha. It might be the banging Anisha. And I think it's an easy collar. Yeah. It might take it might take it the top half might be a yard and a half. But make two, I'm gonna say 2 yards to be on the safe side. I'm gonna say 2 yards to be on the safe side. Okay. No, it 2 yards is safe. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna make this into a jacket. Yep. Yep. I need a separating zipper. Yep. Yep. If you need a quick jacket, watch me. Stay tuned. Lynn said, if you don't, she was like, please reach that sleeve. All right, y'all. And again, I'm not sure when these um when the sale ends, but she is currently having a 20% off sale. I included a link in the description. I think it ends the first week in December. I mean January. All right, so we got the ruching gun. Oh, that looks good, y'all. All right. All right, so next I'm going to do some gathering stitches. She said, do it between the notches. Should have did it the other way, whatever. Gathering stresses me out, but I'm gonna do it the right way. I'm gonna even do 2 rows. Oh God, why did I sign up for that? Like I said, I watched the tutorial once and it was really straightforward, y'all. So I'm gonna do gathering stitches. There are like 2 notches in here. So it's not like too long of a straight way of gathering stitches, but you have to do 4 sets. Hey, Terrence. Again, we're only going for 2 hours today, y'all. So whatever I don't finish today, I will finish on Wednesday. All right, got my second set of gathering stitches done. I'm going to start gathering and I'm going to start pinning on the one side. Give it a little ruching detail on the bottom. Okay. Not too much fuss. Is anybody sewing today? I didn't catch that in the comments. I didn't see if anybody was sewing today. Oh, cute. What pattern are you using? I need to make a new travel set. That's what I want to make myself. I want to make a full travel set. I think that's what I'm going to do. Is anybody going to the sorority wear retreat in March? I think I'm going to just do all bags, no clothes. And I want to make myself a full travel set. Like my cousin, what she travels with the train case. It's Louis Vuitton, of course, because she's a label whore. A pouch and a little like boxy bag. Those are her three like things she always travels with. All right, y'all. So we got that. Let's do the other side. Did the Eagles win? Hold on. Did the Eagles win? Oh, no, they don't play yet. They ain't play yet. Okay. Oh, it's out of print? Zen, are you making your pajamas this year? I keep saying I'm gonna make my pajamas now that I'm in the pajama making mood. I made my pajamas last time, but I wore a caftan and it was cute. Wait, what did I do for the first retreat? Did I make my pajamas for the first retreat? Well, I know for one of them I made a caftan. I'll be there in March too. Yeah, it's starting now too. Yeah. I need them to win. All right. They play at 4:30. Thanks, Monica. They about to win. Lynn, everybody loves my best. You gotta show me how to make that. Everybody is obsessed with my vest. I'm like, oh, y'all are stalking. It's one of a kind. Child, I can't leave it sitting down nowhere. I was like, as much as these Eagle fans are obsessed, I have not seen nobody else with anything similar to it either. Like, and I, like I've seen a lot of Eagle bombers, jackets, like different variation of bomber jackets, but I have yet to see anybody with like a similar vest to me. I just need to find like a similar fabric. I want to make my cousin one. All right, that gathering took a little out of me, y'all. I ain't going to hold y'all. The gathering took me out a little bit. All right, let me press out. Took me out a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a touch of love. All right. So let's see. Such a big sleeve. So we got. Okay. All right. That's kind of cute. Hi, Armina. Y'all, we are all on one accord. We are on one accord. All right, y'all. Okay. So y'all see how, so this is the shoulder seam right here. And this is basically the gather. It has like a little gathering on the under seam. Oh yeah, this is cute. This is definitely a trust the process. It ain't hard, but I would say definitely watch the tutorial in advance because it will make your life a lot easier if you do. Definitely also clip all your notches. Oh yeah, this is cute. This is cute. All right. So we're gonna sew down one arm. Hey Renee, with the fake name. So cute. I think this is gonna look so cute with my cut too. Like I am also in my make a new wardrobe for my hair mode. So I'll be giving away a lot of things. And I will be creating a new wardrobe for my haircut. Yep. But I don't know about y'all, but I do feel like pixie cuts require a different wardrobe. That's me. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. There's that, and that's my business. In the words of Auntie Tabitha, that is my business because that's what I want to do. Hi, D. All right. For those that are just joining, we are making the let me pull it up. We are making an Edgy Enisha. That is what I'm making, and I'm making it out of denim and camo fabric. All right, so we have the one sleeve in. Oh yeah, this is cute. I'll show y'all how it looks once I do the other sleeve. Now I hate Zipper Day. I keep forgetting y'all got them names too. All right. All right, so we're gonna do some gathering stitches on the other side. Oh. Oh, I forgot to make. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I forgot to do this in the. I don't know if that's going to do much gathering because I did one in a tight stitch. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Let me see. I forgot to extend the length of the stitch, but we'll see. Oh, Lord. I am. Have you been sewing, D? I know you've been busy. What was everybody's favorite gift that they got for the holidays? You know what my favorite gift was? Going on vacation, true. Going on vacation. Yeah, this might not go over well. Not, not the dishwasher. Listen, we love to see it. We love to see it. Oh, y'all got money. First class, David Yermans. Okay. David Yermans. Oh, y'all got money. He said next year I definitely want to I don't I be wearing cheap jewelry because I'm hard on jewelry, y'all. Do y'all follow that guy that like upcycles old like he goes to the thrift store and finds like Coach bags? He mainly I see upcycles Coach bags. But they be so nice. I mainly see him on Threads, but I know he has like an Instagram. Well, anyway, I say all that to say I definitely wanna try to find. I don't want to just thrift. I want to actually find pieces that are like high end, kind of stuff you find in the estate sales. My entire clan gave me books. Yes. So I take it you're a reader. I need to read more, and I need to Audible. I need to listen to more. I have all my Audible credits. I've wasted so many Audible credits. I'm about to just cancel my membership. I know I have lost like at least 10 credits. I'm gonna try to get some of them back. I know that's right. So you know what a man can spend, what he can spend me money on for me is where the hell on vacations. Buy me a vacation, sir. Buy me a vacation, sir. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I cut it all off. I was like, I'm starting to hear new energy, new vibes. All right, y'all. Are we doing the last set of gathering stitches? I'm already in planning for the next BSN event. I want to have one in February, but y'all know I don't like leaving the house in the cold. Y'all know I don't like leaving the house in the cold, and I'm trying to see when DC is doing their frocktails, so I don't do it on that weekend because I know some people like to go to their frocktails. I want to do a Black History Month event. I'm with you, Lynn. I like practical gifts too. But now I like perfume. I want to get Jackie Ina's full perfume. So I'm mad I missed the Sephora sale. But I'm gonna get all her perfumes to layer with. Cause and what is that? 5? So 5 times 70. Y'all do the math, child. Lord. Whew. So I think I'm getting closer to my signature scent. Definitely love the gourmands. I think I said that right. Not really a huge fruity person, even though now stay tuned. Okay. I know that's right. All from your wish list. I know that's right. Not a vacuum cleaner, Nina. Why you get a vacuum cleaner? You leaving. What you got it for your daughter so she clean make sure she clean up when you going? Lord. Nina said Nina, you didn't tell us what y'all giveaway is gonna be. Entice the people to come. What are y'all giveaways gonna be for New Year? Entice the people to come. All right. All right, y'all. So we got. Let me press her down. Now she bought it for herself. Really? Because. All right, I'm gonna put it on for you guys once I get this stitch in. Again, we cut the 18. And this is a zip up. It's not, I mean, you can add buttons if you want, but you would need to like create a placket or something. Okay. So I'm gonna try this on once I do this stitch. I know that's right. Hey, Quana. Quana, we're everywhere. For more regular updates, I would say join the channel on BSN, like on Instagram, but definitely follow us. We're gonna get more active on TikTok again in the new year, but we kind of went dark there. Well, the BSN pages kind of like went a little dark when they went dark earlier this year, but I would say TikTok, Instagram for more daily updates. Facebook, of course, feeds all the Instagram data, TikTok and YouTube. But you'll find out more like regular, like faster updates if you're on Instagram. All right, y'all. So we're gonna stitch down the second sleeve. Okay. And we're gonna try this on. Hopefully it fits. Is that Quana from BCCC? That my girl. Hey girl, hey! Have you been sewing? Is anybody like not yes, Ann Morgan. Yep. I met you at BCCC though, so that's why I remember. Did you go to homecoming this year? Listen, BCCC was some foolishness, but I learned so much. I tell people that all the time. I learned so much. So much from there. And Mr. Douglas and Miss Vicky. All right. So again, I'm just focused on finishing the top. I'm not going to start well, I might start it depending on where we are. 121. Okay. We can see where I need to make adjustments. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Not she fell on the floor. All right, let's see where we are. Girl, why? I want you to start sewing. So go, just sew. Just sew. I want you to start sewing. And then think about going back to school. All right, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all where I'm at, where I am. Hopefully, y'all drop some prayer hands. All right. Let this fit. Again, I cut the 18. Oh! Yeah, so I'm gonna take this out a little bit on the sides. I'm gonna make this I'm gonna sew this at a 1/4 inch just to give myself a little bit more room. I'm not worried about the bottom fitting. Cute. See, I'm going to take this out. Yeah, we're going to take that out a little bit. Here's a zipper hardware I plan on using. I pulled it out for y'all. Where's my darn zipper? It's cute. So I still need to add. I kind of like it. I'm gonna add the collar, but yeah, good looking linen on that. The tip about sewing at a what's it, the 18. I probably could have wore the 20, but at the bottom I'm definitely smaller. I'm probably like a 16 at the bottom, but at the top definitely an 18/20. But as you can see, it definitely went together really quickly. Where is the fuck did I put that zipper? Oh, here we go. So this is the zipper that I plan on. I'm planning on getting a longer zipper. But we're gonna add the exposed zipper like that. So I'm gonna take this out right now while it's on my mind. And I'm not gonna worry about the sleeves. I'm just going to take in. I'm gonna sew the outside at like a 1/4 inch. I think a 1/4 inch should be fine. I love it as a jacket too. That's why I'm like, the jacket idea was clutch. I'm like, yeah, maybe in like a wool. You know what? I could also do. We could probably add some shoulder. Dang, it don't have no seam. Some shoulder pads might even look a little cute because y'all told me I couldn't use my shoulder pads last time. Let me put some. Let me see. Leave me alone, Nina, because Nina about to say no shoulder pads. Nina's a big hater. Nina's a hater. She was like, Dad. You can't really see it. It's too loose. All right, so let me just add the collar. I'm gonna take out the sides real quick. Yeah, we're gonna make this a fourth because it's barely fitting. So we're gonna make it a fourth on the sides. I'm gonna do the same to the pants on the side seam. But yeah, it's cute. We're gonna add the collar, add the cuffs, and then that'll be where we stop for today. Cute, go farm. Okay. Me too, Nina. The pleat detail is really nice. I do like it. I like the pleat detail as well. So let's take these side seams out while we remember. Cause I mess around and forget. So again, I'm gonna sew the side seams at a 1/4 inch. All right, so I got that. And I'll try it on one more time before we leave. So I just need to pick up a zipper. Oh, what else? Yeah. All right. Child, I ain't making no line. I'm lazy. Okay. Now I'm going to sew this at 1/4 inch, y'all. Give myself a little bit more room. Give myself a little bit more room. All right. Got a little bit more breathing room. Did you said you're gonna make it into a jacket? Okay. Are you currently gonna? Or you just said you're gonna do that in the future? Or you have like a work in progress that you already planned on making it into a jacket? All right, y'all. Let's us work on the cuffs. The cuffs are easy, so cuffs are pretty straightforward. It's a piece. You basically cut it on the fold. The width is already defined for you. So I am making the cuff out of a woven, which the pattern is designed for. Oh, it's on your rent. Oh, so you already planned on doing it. Oh, okay. So it wasn't my idea. Darn it. It wasn't my idea. You know I like everything being my idea. You know I like everything being my idea. Hi, Carol. Hi, Auntie Carol. Where you been? What's up with the Blazer class? I need an update. I'm gonna focus on that in January. We need an update on the Blazer class. All right, so we're just making the cuffs. Please. We can't have a replay of the Jessica. We gotta finish it. We're starting back after I get over this kitty. Oh, okay. You'll get over it very soon. Sending healing vibes. We shall overcome. All right, so we got our two cuffs done, y'all. We shall overcome. All right. Okay. Keep me posted so I can share it. You don't want me to be your substitute teacher. Y'all want me to be the. Don't be nervous, Auntie Carol. You got this. I'm gonna put your name on a prayer on Nikki prayer list on Saturday. Everybody that'll be on Nikki prayer list be good. I don't know what it is about that prayer list, but that prayer list be working. Okay, cool. Shamir, just keep me posted so I can update the channel. And a newsletter. Because it was in a newsletter as well. Which needs to come back too. The newsletter coming back. Don't be nervous, Auntie Carol. Child, if you gave birth out of that cootie cat, child, you gonna be just fine. You are mother. Mothers be having superpowers. Mothers be having superpowers. All right, y'all. Maybe I should. It don't matter. Come on. All right. So because this is woven, okay. Exactly, Auntie Carol. Because you laughing because you know I'm right. You gave birth to a whole entire KC, girl. You gonna be good. You gonna be good. All right, Shamir. Shamir, send me your travel dates. Don't post it here. Because I know you got some major goals for next year too, which you're going to totally accomplish. Ciao. Okay, one cuff is on. Not bad. We still got a surge that, yeah, it's on. Again, the pattern is designed for a woven, so it really nicely fits in. So you don't have to worry about it not fitting in because it doesn't stretch. This is a woven fabric, of course. Don't play with arm. Don't play with arm. And the last thing we're going to do today is work on our collar. Pop our collar holler, you know. And then we'll be out of here until Wednesday. Well, I'll be going live on Twitch throughout the week. Oh, Auntie Carol, you'll be good. That's a comment. You got it. You won't be in and out. Just make sure my aunt got some Chipotle. You see, Auntie Carol, I've been doing. Listen, I've stepped my sewing game up this year. Okay, I will say your influence has had me caring more. I'm not rushing. I'm not afraid to split my lives up. I'm like, yo, listen, I don't finish in this 2 hours. We're not doing no 5 hour lives. No, well, I'm not. Y'all know how good sis LaShawn will still do a 5 hour live. I ain't got it in me. I ain't got it in me. I will split up a live in a heartbeat. So I will be going live every day. I think I might take one day off, but every day in January, I'm sort of doing a thing, a little challenge, doing a challenge in myself. No, she really is. She's good. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna start getting ready for the retreat, the sorority wear retreat. I was saying all that to say I want to start getting ready for the sorority wear retreat like sooner than later. I don't want to wait to the last minute. I do not want to wait to the last minute, y'all. So I want to make me some nice little pajamas. I don't want to buy my pajamas. Let me ask if we get extra points. Because you know they be having a pajama competition. Let me ask if we get extra points if we make our pajamas. I know, Auntie Carol. That's why I was like, I want to start doing prepping now. That's why I was saying I don't want to wait till the last minute. You know that March date will creep up on you so fast because I think what is it, the first week in March or the second week? I need to start looking at tickets. I'm not buying no fabric this year. I just want to take my little projects. Auntie Carol, I want to do remember you said you want to do a travel set, like a different sets of bags? That's what I think I'm gonna do this year too. You ain't do it, but so I want to make my little white outfit. It's the end of the first week. Okay. Y'all see Shamir. Ain't there, hold on, don't they have a free pajama party? Or is that just for the kids? Or is that just for the kids? Oh, okay. I know Parents for Pirates has a free pajama bottoms. I kind of want to do pajamas with piping though. I will also be renting a machine. So I will not be taking no machine with me. It is worth that $75. I don't know. Is it? Hold on. That $75 could be used on fabric. Let me think about that actually. Actually, let me think about that. Same, I think. Okay. I knew that was gonna happen. Got a little pucker. I felt it too. I was like that. I felt that little pucker. And I want to fix it now. I want to fix it now while I'm here. While I am here. So if you can't find me, I guess I won't be fixing it today, right now. Has someone told you lately? You got different colors, Lynn? What colors you got? Or you're saying you can dye it? You got some sorority inspired colors? Okay. Let me go look. I should have cut this on the bias. And we're gonna try this again. The first one went in pretty easy, but the second one. First one went in kind of easy. The second one in easy. If I ain't get it, oh well. Okay, no problem, D. Yeah. I'll figure out the puckering later. Why don't you want to let me? Trying to really just puckering, y'all. I can't. Come on, pucker. Stop puckering. Try to clip you a little bit. Try one more time. If not, that little bugger gonna stay. Okay. Okay. So, I might have made it worse. We might have made you worse, girl. Or whatever. My last one I used ribbing and the cuff. Use ribbing? Yeah, I probably should have used ribbing. Oh, girl, I knew I made it worse. Not me sewing this together. Yeah, I'll work on that offline. Let's just do the collar and let's just do the collar. I'll fix this later. Let us do the collar. I know I can make it work. Yeah. I'll work on that later. All right, for the collar, I actually added interface to both sides. Because why not? You found it? Okay. Because I like an extra sturdy collar. Me, her, she, her, me. Like the extra sturdy collar. Okay. We got one collar in. Well, cut out. I thought I cut it out, but I totally forgot. All right, so on one side, we need to fold up 5/8 of an inch seam allowance. I don't know this one. Okay. So we folded it up. Yeah. So we're going to stitch all the way around. Probably should clip this. Probably. Mm-hmm. So I'm just sewing. Let me clip this. I'll be the one to mess up. I will be the one to mess up. All right, we are reaching the end of my time here. Y'all know me. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. We're gonna stitch down. All right, y'all. So we have the collar stitch. So I'm going to clip so I can. Did Dee say that we need to understitch? I don't remember. Lynn, did you understitch your collar? You know what? I'm gonna be a good steward and I'm gonna understitch it. It don't call. I don't think it called for understitching. Hey, Brooklyn, Timmy. I know Dee is driving. I don't want to interrupt her while she's driving. But does anybody know? We're just gonna understitch it because that's the right thing to do. Because I knew Carol was gonna come through here. I knew Carol was gonna come through here with her shenanigans. Yes, understitch it. I knew she was gonna come through here with her shenanigans. All right, Auntie Girl. I will understitch all what I can understitch. I know, crispy. I know, crispy crisp. All right, let me understitch this because I don't feel like hearing Carol mouth today. I will understitch as far as I can. I should have understitched it. Yes, crispy, crispy. All right, I understitched what I could. I understitched what I could. All right. Get these points. All right. Okay. All right. And I'm going to do a quick little stay stitch around the neckline because I'm being responsible today. I'm being responsible, y'all. Why do we do stay stitches? So we don't stretch out the collar. Remember, with the stay stitch, you do curve halfway to the neckline, halfway point, and then you flip on the other side and do a curve from the other side. Auntie girl, stop trying to play me. I really been, I listen to you. I be listening. I know you don't think I do, but I be listening. Okay. This little bit pointer. And we can't finish the collar until I get my zipper, so this is a good place to stop. She trying to play me like y'all. I ain't stepped my sewing game up this year. I always knew how to do it, but all right. All right. We love to see it. The last step for today, and then we're gonna wrap this up. We'll pick this up on Wednesday, New Year's Eve. I will surge this offline. Hmm. So, I'm going live in the evening, but I'm going live a little bit earlier because I know the Clapper crew, they're doing a New Year's party, so I'll probably start around like 7 Eastern Standard Time. I know. Are you off on Wednesday? Are people off on Wednesday? You be home? Okay. Okay, let's put this collar in the best way we can, child. The collar seem a little big. Pop the collar, holla. I'm about to order me some honey, bro. I don't know if I'm going to go there. What the hell? Child. Collar is not fitting the way I want it to, but we're gonna make it work. Come on, collar. Make right. Hmm. All right, y'all. Did what I could. Might have to go in there and maybe. Hmm. Not the collar acting up. Collar acting up a little bit, but I'll go in there and fix it after the fact. I'm just gonna give you guys a general premise. We're done with the sewing machine for now. I'm gonna press out the rest, but I will definitely have to go in here and do some tweaking to this collar for sure. For sure. Does a collar pop? Let me see. Okay. I'm gonna just pin it. Hey, Eve. Ouch. All right, y'all. I'm gonna try it on for y'all so y'all can see it. And again, we'll work on the second part. It's a fussy cutting. It's real. Oh, you did out of plaid. That's right. All right. I definitely had to fussy cut this project a little bit, but oh shit. Not me sticking myself. Not me sticking myself. All right, taking it out. That quarter inch definitely helps. Might take the dart out a little bit in the back. I might, you know what? I have another. I can also take it out in the dart in the back. If I need to, I might do that. Give myself a little bit more room, wiggle room. But yeah, it's cute. Try not to stick myself with the pens. Try not to stick myself with the pens. But yeah, we're probably gonna take out maybe a little bit more, another quarter inch out of that dart in the back. Just a little bit. And I just have to remember to do the same. Again, I cut the 18. It's cute, right? Thank you. So I just need to go get a long zipper. Shit. Again, D is having a sale. If you use the code PB20, you can get 20% off. So this pattern will only be what, like $8? Whew. Me too. I like it as a jacket. So if I show up in the next couple days with a different pattern, or a different fabric, I really like it as a jacket. Add it as a separating zipper. Boom, you're done. Like I could really just fold this up. Yes, I think it is. Let me tell y'all the code. I don't want to lie about the code. I think the code is PB20. Let me give y'all the sale details. All her patterns are 20% off. Where's the sale flyer? I know. D, where the sales flyer? Child, is it on the website? Hold on. I do too, son. D, did she take it off the damn page? I think D might have taken it off her page. But what I will say is I do recommend getting it done at the print shop. I did do this at the print shop. So I'm not sure how many pages the pattern is. But I did get it done at the print shop. Okay, so the sale ends. Thank you. So the sale ends on the 1st, and I believe the code is PB20. So yeah, the link to the link to it is in the description. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab me a long exposed zipper. So it's gonna be an exposed zipper situation. Mm-hmm. It's cute. Anyway, y'all know I listen. I was here for a good time, not a long time. I'm 22 minutes over my. Yes, yes. Blue Cup Shop has a code too. So if you're in the BSN channel on Instagram, I will add all that information. So I'll add the link and the code. But I think D still has a code for Blue Cup Shop as well. They just reopened. So yeah, I'll double check that and I will confirm it. But yeah, y'all, highly recommend. It's cute. Even if you make it as a jacket, which I'm thinking about keeping this as a jacket. I'm not even gonna lie. If I show up as this as a jacket, because I think this will look cute with Jazz's Blanton pants, which I have, you know. Which I already made and I need to finish it. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Because that's what the zipper is for. If I make this as if I make this as a jacket, mind your business. Mind your business. This will look so cute. If I make this as a jacket, mind your business. We gonna figure out something else to wear. I have other fabrics I can use at the top. If I keep this as a jacket, just mind your business. But I feel like I need to commit to the full look. I feel like I need to commit to the full look. But I do like it as a jacket. But I think I need to commit because I already cut it out. I gotta commit, y'all. I want to commit to the full look. I want to commit to the full look. If I don't like it though, I'm gonna take it right apart. I'm gonna take it right apart. But I want to commit to the full look. And look at the shoes. It's a full look. It's a look, y'all. It's a look. It's a look, y'all. It's a look that I'm going for. So we're gonna finish it. But Lynn has a lot of fabric. Lynn has, like, if I want to make another one, and also this will be a cute spring jacket. But I also like, yeah, I would want to make this in like a wool. So I'm thinking about making it as a wool. Yeah, so we're gonna commit to the full look. We're gonna commit. We're gonna commit. We're gonna commit. It breaks it up. It's a full look. It's a full look, y'all. So we're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish the Blantons. I'll just reorder some stuff. Oh God. Oh, here he goes. Okay. I'll make these as pants. But then I would have to have two different zippers. You know what? Listen, I'm not mad at that idea. I'm not mad at the idea. I'm open to it. The only thing is, I would need to make this into a zipper fly. Child, I ain't got time. I'm gonna just make it into a. Let me think about it. We're gonna think about it. We're gonna think about it. We're gonna think about it. Cause I would have to make a zipper fly, which you know I hate doing. Let me think about it. There's no placket for the pants. Can I just make it like add a zipper fly? Can I just add a zipper fly? Thoughts? Add a zipper fly and add a waistband. Yeah, I don't know if I feel like going through that process though. All right, y'all, this was fun. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see y'all in the stories and the but yeah, it wasn't a hard pattern. It is like, of course, the pleats and stuff, which isn't hard. It's just a lot of prep work. If I had done this in advance, like the pleats and like the patch pockets and stuff, I probably could have got through it, the whole thing. But this isn't a race. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. So I will see you guys on Wednesday. We'll pick this back up, whether or not we keep it as a jacket or do pants and shorts. But either way, excited about the look. A side zip. Technically, I could do a side zip because of the way the way the pocket is done. Technically, I could do a side zip. Didn't think about that. No, I can't do a side zip because I'm adding the trim on the side. Sorry, forgot about that. See, but I like the way you think. All right, y'all. No, I can't. How am I add a side zip with this? I mean, unless I split this down but that would be too much. If I split this down the center, I could do a side zip, but I would have to separate the trim or move the trim forward. But I want the trim to be on the side seam. So I would have to basically split the trim. Yeah, exactly. See, I like the way y'all think. I like the way y'all think. But yeah, this is cute. Y'all, and it's easy enough that I can whip up a jacket. Y'all saw how quick this went together? We can whip up another jacket. We can whip up a jacket. Yeah, so again, fabric from Lynn. I'm going to include a list of everything and where I got it from. Fabric from Lynn. If you were in the Secret Santa, I don't know if the thing expired, but fabric from Lynn, pattern by D, and I will drop a link to the Blue Cup shop. Back zippers and me don't get along. I added one to a pair of pants. I can't. My flexibility ain't there no more. Y'all, I could not do a back zipper to save my life. We're gonna figure it out though. We're gonna finish this before the new year though. We're gonna finish it before I'm super excited, but yeah, I definitely want to make this as a jacket. So I'm already thinking about the next project. So anyway, thanks for hanging out with me, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow on Twitch to work on the BSN schedule. But yeah, starting in the new year, just January, I'll be going live every day. So I hope you guys come and hang out with me throughout the day. And on that note, peace. Let me grab. Let's end the stream.